everyone, and welcome back to So Blessed by Jess. My name is Jess, and today we are going to talk about our goals for 2025. I have written some things down. No particular order are these items going in priority, but these are the things that I would like to complete. There's going to be things that I need to complete in 2025, and when I get to those pieces, then I will let you know. All right, I gotta make some spots on the floor because, oh, hold on. Dropping things. So as I take things off, I will put them on the floor next to me and then put them all away. So this year is going to be the year of the curve. I know. I have been avoiding curves for the last many years of life. Backstory, I started quilting when my youngest was 2. That's when I got my first sewing machine, just like bopped into Joann Fabrics or Walmart or Amazon, I can't remember, whatever it was, by myself, just like that basic Singer, and started my life. And then I progressed to I didn't like the bobbin. I didn't like that you had to put it in a case and I don't know. I didn't like that. It wasn't my cup of tea. So then I searched for a machine that was like a drop-in bobbin, and then I got my first brother. Now I have a Janome. I upgraded to that, and now I'm looking for a quick stitch machine eventually. Just not quite yet. But anywho, back to the curves. So, because I will ramble and run rabbits. I have avoided them like the plague. Avoided. And on my birthday last year, I bought this kit from Riley Blake. And it is called Flowers Through the Lattice. And it's approximately 79 by 79. It's from Riley Blake, designed by Ashley Colette. It's beautiful, absolutely love it, and I look forward to making it. But then I opened it up and I was like, oh, there's lots of curves, like it's just not. So then I went, and they have like templates in here, and you have to like make your own template. So then I went on to the Zon, and then I got a bunch of templates. They're called orange peel templates. And let me take one out, but I have like 4 different sizes in here. Oh, okay. And yeah, like I needed something with hard plastic. I can't deal with if I was gonna make my own template, I'd cut it and chop it up and it wouldn't be nice. So anywho, I believe that one of these templates is the same templates as is inside this guy, and we'll make it work. But I'm looking forward to doing this. Don't know when, but 2025, here you come, baby. We're gonna work on you. All right, it's a beautiful kit, absolutely. So that's one. And then I want to also do my flamingo toes quilt. Oh no, where is she? I didn't even pull her out. Oh, she's over here. Excuse me. I started work. Oh, there's another kit over there too I have to get out. Okay. So I have like these project boxes everywhere, but Beverly McCullough, she is flamingo toes, and here is the template she uses. Oh, it's an orange peel, and I have taken and created all these orange peels. It's like a whole layer cake. So layer cake has 42 fabrics in it, and I can get 2 orange peels per layer cake. And so I still have all of these that I need to turn out, and I've turned out all the blues, but it's a beautiful quilt. and it's kind of going to be like my little patriotic quilt that I will make this year. But she calls it Orange Peely or something like that. I will get a picture and insert it here. And then you can see it. She has it on her website and we can go through there. So that's another curved quilt. And then last but not least, I have the Drunkard Path templates. These are small, but you know, I just want to make something with it. Maybe some like pop or something. I don't know. So that is my year of the curves. So I am really looking forward to creating some of those quilts. Another quilt that I'm going to be doing is the Corey Yoder quilt. She's doing a mystery block sew along this year. I will leave a description below where you can go if you're a Corey Yoder fan. She just came out with a beautiful fabric line. And she has actually another one coming out, a bloom. Oh, it's beautiful. That's going to be coming out for the Fat Quarter Shop for theirs, but I'm going to be doing her sew along, and it starts in January. In May, I am planning on doing a Quilt of Valor. So starting it in May and having it ready for Veterans Day, not Veterans Day, Memorial Day, and hopefully gifting it to someone in my family from that was in the armed forces. Even though Memorial Day is for, I understand the whole, but we're still going to do that. Okay, so some things that I need to finish are my legit kit. I have my miniature Blue Jay. I have it probably 75% done right here. I have, or actually more than that, like 80%, 80, 90%. I have just one sheet and like 2 templates left. And then I can start putting it all together. This is only a 15 by 20 inch design. So I'm looking forward to putting it up on my wall over here. And it lives right underneath my desk at the moment. Another quilt that I plan on doing, I know, Fast and Furious, is this with the squirrels and the acorns. And it's a Tilda quilt. And I have all the fabrics right here. It was a kit that came, and they're beautiful. I'm absolutely loving it. And so yeah, I just need to work on that. Just need to cut it out, but I'll cut out just a couple of them just to make sure that that everything is good to go with the pattern before we start. Because I've always noticed that some patterns, I don't really look on the fabric on the websites to see if anything's changed. I kind of just take it for what it is and work my way on. New Year's Day, I'm doing the sew along with Rob Appel and Tiffany Hayes, and so I'm on Team Rob, and I have all of my red, white, and blue material all cut out, so I'll watch them for a little while, print off everything that has to go, and then I'll be working on that throughout the month of January and February. Another legit kit that I'm doing for a school. This is one of my goals, and it has to be done by May, but it's a school. I'm going to donate it to the school, and we are going to use it for our boosters to raise money for athletics, because I don't really involve myself in the athletic boosters or anything like that. I'm a teacher. I'm like, that's my service to you all. I'm sorry guys, but it's just too much. I go to all the games, I keep books, I do all that, so it's gonna be what it is. But we are the Knights, so I got the legit kit for the Knights, so legit a lot. And yeah, hot and heavy in February. That's my plan. Oh, Here are all the fabrics for it. It's a beast. I'm kind of nervous, but I'm doing really well with that blue jay, and I figured if I can do the blue jay, I can do this guy. So all the motivation that you can give me would be greatly appreciated. Thank you. Next, so Pat Sloan, 2-3 years ago now, Harrisonburg Historical Quilt Museum, she spotlighted them. Her and Wendy Shepherd came up with Wendy Shepherd went and made a pattern for the design. I bought the design. It's beautiful. Beautiful, but I made this quilt for my mom out of all Kim Deal fabrics, and it was like, I think 30 different blocks, and it was sashing and all that stuff, and it came out to be a good size, almost a queen size quilt. It was like 108 by 90 or something like that. It should have been a little bit larger to fit the queen, but here are the blocks for it. And so I have some blocks made already. And these are also all Kim Deal fabrics. Got to use what I have. So I'm trying to use up quite a few things in my stash, but I am making the sister quilt that goes along with my mom's quilt. So all of the colored fabrics are from Kim Deal, and all of the background are Henry Glass. It's called From Butter Churn. So I have all the Butter Churn collection. I believe it's just all Butter Churn. And then if I need any more, I do have some Kansas Trouble fabrics, backgrounds that can go with it also. So there's another goal that I will be completing in 2025. So if you see a theme here, I am starting a couple new projects, but I'm trying to wrap up quite a few projects that I have before I really get into anything else. That's why I said, like, the lattice quilt is probably gonna be a little bit later. Probably the scroll quilt will be a little bit later too, but when I get my mind set to something, I can get it done very quickly. Then we have the quilt behind me. Yes, I need to make the side borders for it. So this is the center. The sides are just a little bit larger than this. So I just need to make the triangles pieces. So I'm onto the hexagons and create blocks from that. Just being a little lazy at it, I'm not gonna lie, just being lazy. And then add it on. Bind it, put it on the long arm, boom, gone. This needs to be a January project. I just need to go ahead and put it up into the front of the pile and just get it done, because you know what? By the end of January, snowflakes are almost gone. And we'll be heading into the warmer weather, and I will be having plants, seeding and everything out there. And I won't be feeling wintry anymore, if you understand what I mean. I got a lot. I am also participating in the Civil War sampler block of by Barbara Breckmans. And so in this book, it has 6-inch and, let's go to the front, 8-inch blocks and 12-inch blocks. I'm doing the 8-inch blocks. So they're all reproduction fabric, and I only have like 8 of them made so far. So I need to work on that. And I received this kit from Stitch in Heaven. Yeah, I just need to work on it. So I'm thinking about doing this as like a monthly sew along with you all, just to keep myself accountable and just sewing a block and putting it online and going from there. Won't be able to give you all the cutting instructions, but at least I can show you how to put it together. There is another lady that's also done it, but you know, you appreciate it. Then I have my daughter's Tulip Pink quilt that I am EPPing that I need to work on. I have a black and white quilt that I'm going to be working on for someone. I have been commissioned to do a dinosaur quilt. If you can see, all of here are part of the dinosaurs, like the vines and stuff are right there. Yeah, that's a lot. Oh my word. But it's the year of the curves. I'm just going to keep going back to it. Oh my word, the year of the curves. So I pretty much didn't tell you like my goals. I just told you all the projects that I'm doing. Yeah, so it's more like a project video of everything that I'm going to be doing this year, but they're goals. They got to get done sometime, somewhere. And then another big one is just reorganizing the closet. The closet needs to be reorganized. I need to go ahead and just put everything on boards, make it look good so I can see what I'm looking at. That would be greatly appreciated. And so I'm not searching. Another big goal for me is not to buy any fabric unless it's a background. Yes. Okay, I have to say that, but yes, unless it's a background fabric, something solid, something that I need for a background. It's the only thing. Or batting for the quilts. And that's the only two things that I am looking at buying if need be. I do have quite a few yards. I got a roll of batting over there that I've been working through. I probably have like enough for like 3 more quilts on that. Organization. Yeah, that's really about it. And just, you know, just staying mentally healthy with this. Like, I just know it's a project and having fun is number one. If I'm not having fun, I'm not going to do this. This is going to be, I don't want anything that's going to stress me out. Just taking one project at a time, but this is how my brain works. I'm like ADD. I'm not going to lie. Not even going to tell you a fib about it. I will work on something until I get bored with it, and then I got to switch gears and go do something else. So if I'm making a lot of flying geese, for instance, I need to change to something else because flying geese are only great for like the first 50 of them that you do, and then you're like, don't want to look at another flying geese for a little bit, and then go from there. So yeah, we'll check off the boxes. So that'd be great. QuiltCon is coming up. I'm looking forward to seeing what challenges that they're going to bring to 2025, and then I can update you with that. I plan on going to a couple quilt shows this year, around and about. I'm looking at Paducah 2025, so Kentucky, here I come, and I have cousins in Kentucky, and I get to go see their babies. Yeah, so it'll be so much fun. Yeah, I think that's it. Did I talk your ear off? Are you checked out now? Anywho, thank you so much for following along. If you stayed this long, congratulations, awesome, you're amazing. And I look forward to seeing you in my next video. This will come out on the day before New Year's Eve and of 2024. And I'm hot and heavy. And as I finish these projects, yes, I'm going to show you. I'm going to be so much more diligent and so much more intentional of showing the projects that I complete in the year 2025. I just want to make sure to keep myself accountable, and then keep cheering me on. I need cheerleaders behind me. I need people coaching me. I need people just pushing me. I like that a little bit. And then I have a couple of little collaborations that I'm working through with a couple content creators. So we'll see how those turn out too. Well, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.